Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? So today I'm coming to you guys today because I wanted to show you guys how I make my easy wreaths. Earlier this week I had got an order for a Halloween wreath and I've delivered that wreath. Well, I got a text this morning from a client who wants that wreath. She saw the video and she wants that wreath. That wreath is gone. It's sold. So yay, I got another order for a Halloween wreath. Just like that one though, I am going to, that was a one and done, because I don't have the little pumpkins that was attached to that one. And so, but I know this client, so I know she don't want too spooky, too over the top. Like I got skeleton head ribbon. Um, I don't think she wants this. It's really pretty ribbon though, but I don't think she wants that. So we're gonna still give her the Halloween feel. We're not going to go in and make it too scary. Um, so I have the orange deco, and this is the deco ribbon. I got this from Dollar General, and it was $5. We know I didn't pay that. We know I got it, and I shopped during clearance events, after seasonal events. Like this deco mesh came after, when it went to percentage off after Halloween. Christmas deco ribbon I will get after Christmas, you know, to save myself money and save it for whenever I need it or whenever I can use it. So that's one way I save money. But let's go right in and start this wreath because I wanted to show you guys exactly how easy it is, how cost effective it could be when you do purchase these type of ribbons and items after the holiday. So I opened up a packet of deco ribbon and I'm going to go in, and I don't want these frayed ends. This is a little, okay, but I don't want these frayed ends. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this a couple of times. Fold it in. It makes for a better, I don't know, a better presentation, I think. So I'm going to fold it in, and then I'm going to fold it in inward a couple times and wrap it like that. Do it like that, right? Then I'm going to take a twist tie, cable tie, twist tie, whatever you want to call it. Zip tie. I call it twist tie. I don't know why I call it twist tie. And I'm going to take my 14-inch wreath thingy. Okay, and then I'm going to take the twist tie in the third, 1, 2, 3, the third ring from the center. I'm going to take my twist tie and place it on there. And I'm going to zip tie the first, zip tie this down, my first ring down. Okay. So I prefer to do this on the floor. I like sitting on the floor. I like working on the floor. So I'm going to zip tie that down. Then I'm going to go in and snip this. I do have some special snips, but the scissors is going to work today. And now I'm going to take this So one of the reasons why we are using the zip ties instead of Chanel stems or pipe cleaners is because I want to be able to easily move this, which I can do that. Okay, so now I'm going to take about 8 inches of the deco mesh. So 8 inches would be the length of this mat. And then I'm going to pinch it off and grab another twist tie. Attach it again to the third ring from the center and zip tie that off. And I'm going to go around and do that all the way around. Pulling, measuring my 8 inches. So in each section, and I'll show you that in a minute as soon as I get this on. Each section I'm going to make about 3 loops. So, and you don't have to twist this anyway. Twist the deco mesh. Okay, so we know that this is not turned the right way. See how I got that? I'm going to push that in. So I'm pulling, measuring my 8 inches. I'm going to put 3 in each section. In between these right here, it's a section. The divider, whatever you want to call it. So you put 3 in each section. And so it's really not that hard. Once you get started, it's not that hard. So I got my 3 in the first section, and it's 6 sections. So go around and do this next section, and I think it'll probably be easier if I just take 3 twist ties, turn them the right way, and place them on the rings. Well, on this next section, turn it the right way, push that through, push that over, measure my 8 inches, and then zip tie it. So I do like to work smarter, not harder. That is definitely me. Measure my 8 inches, grab my next twist tie, and twist it. Pull it rather. My next 8 inches. Push this up. Put it on my twist tie. And push it. So now I have 2 sections done. Push that. Okay, so now I'm going to start with my next. I'm going to grab 3 pipe cleaners. Not pipe cleaners. 3 twist ties. Cable ties, zip ties, whatever you want to call it. Put it on my 3rd ring again from the center. Put all 3 of them on there. Push the 2 to the side. Measure my deco to my 8 inches. And zip tie. And I did turn these the wrong way. Okay. So let me just flip these back. Flip these around so that they'll close properly. Actually, let me just take them out. Stick them back in. Measure my 8 inches. Let me see if you guys can see really good here. If I need to bring the camera in, I'm going to bring the camera in so you guys could get a good look of what I'm doing here. So I have my 3 twist ties, which I put on the 1 ring. I'm going to push 2 of them to the side. I'm going to measure my 8 inches. Got it right there. Then zip tie this around that part. And I do find that using the zip ties is a lot easier than twisting the pipe cleaner. The other wreath I made earlier this week, I used the pipe cleaners. I used the Chanel stem. So, and it came out cute. It came out cute. It was cute. Measure this again because that one was off. So you can, you know, be old, you know, like I'm measuring 8 inches. You could do 10 inches, 6 inches. It depends on how big you want your poofs. And I think, well, let me see. Okay. But I like to do real videos in real time so you guys can know exactly how long it takes to do these projects I'll be doing. So once again, we're going to come in on our third. We're in the, what, one? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. We're in the 4th section now. We're working in the 4th section. So we'll take our, actually I'm over here. Take the 3, put it on the 3rd ring, measure my 8 again. Take that first twist tie that off. So once you do this a few times, it'll be easier and easier every one you do. It gets easier. And it's you know, of course it's going to take me longer right now to do it, even though I'm trying to show you guys in real time. Because I'm talking and because I'm being mindful of my instructions, it may take me just a few more minutes longer. And then this is for a client of mine, so I want to make sure it's right. Okay, so, but that other wreath I did, I did a different technique. I used the other wreath I did, I used a different technique. I used the, well, I'm not going to get into what I did because that's for another video. So I got my 3, placing them again on the 3rd, and you can see on the 3rd ring from the middle, from the center. Push these 2 to the side, measure my 8. So we're nearing the end of the rings on here, the poofs on here. There's only one more section after this one. So I am going to be adding some embellishments to this because as you see it's pretty orange, but it's coming together and it's already looking like a wreath, other than these twist ties sticking up, which looks a little messy, but that's okay. That is okay. I got fat hands, so but it's coming together. So let's finish. One more little center here. Take my 3 twist ties again. So I wanted to get fancy with this one. I'm going to add some other kind of ribbon, some wire ribbon. So I got my 3rd ring. Hope you guys can see that. We shall see. We shall see when I play this video back. If you guys can see what I'm doing. So I am measuring again. Zip tying this where I measured the 8 inches. Oh, I like this deco mesh. I like it a lot. I like the gold string that they have running through this. Not gold, sparkly string. It's actually orange that they have running through this mesh to give it that sparkle effect. Glitter sparkle effect. It's cute. So now I'm going to do my last one. Now the last one, I am going to measure about 10 inches, 2 inches over. Actually, I don't know. I think, no, I'm not gonna end it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because I think I can go around in the middle one more time with this. Because I was gonna just start a new row, but no, that's not necessary. I can go around and push this over to the side. Get that out of my way so that I can add the last one here. Okay, now I'm gonna start in the middle ring, the center ring, the very last ring. I'm going to take and probably do 2 loops in the middle. So I'm gonna come over here and start with the next ring. Get my twist ties. So I'm gonna take two twist ties for each one, not the middle, the center ring. Sometimes I'll be misspeaking. Okay, so this is the center ring, the very first ring. Got my 2 zip ties, twist ties on there. Once again, I'm going to measure my 8 inches. And come over and zip tie that. Now I see that these other zip ties may get in the way. Just have to separate it the best I can. Measure my 8 inches. And zip tie that. So there's all kinds of ways to make wreaths. There's all kinds of techniques. There's all kinds of techniques. So, I mean, you can use zip ties. You can use Chanel stems. Just so many different ways. You know, on my wreath making journey, I learned, you know, there's so many different, so many ways to make a wreath. Okay, so I got those. Yeah, I think that's good. And I'll go to the next ring, the next section, actually, I'm so sorry. Next section, and I'll put 2 of the zip ties on that next section. Measure my 8 inches. Come over and attach it. Attach the deco mesh. But this is one of the easiest wreaths I've come across to make. Easiest for me. Easiest and fastest. So guys, I did say I want this to be real time, but I am going to pause this video so that I can complete the rings. Should I pause it? Because we already got 2 sections. Now we ain't gonna pause it. We're gonna continue. And I'm coming to the end of this deco right here. So I want to show you guys what you should do. So let me go to my next ring. I don't have that many rings. Sections. I keep saying rings. Sections. It's not that many sections. It's like 6 sections, I think. Measure my 8 inches. And just zip tie it on here. And push that to the side. Now I have, let's see how much, oh, I think I can do this whole section with this. So you see I'm at the end, but I can get 2 loops with this. So got one, and I'm going to do the other one, 2. Zip tie this one. Okay. And so the last one, this is twisting on me. My fat hands. Yes, my fat hands. Okay. Let me attach this again. Grab my mesh. Push that in. Find my ends. So I'll deliver this today for sure. For sure. Okay, so I got my last thing. So I'm going to do the same at the way I started before. Fold this in so that those frays don't show. Cut off this little guy that's peeking through. Fold it up like this. And zip tie this to the next ring. To close it up. And I'll show you guys. Come on. Okay. Kind of lost that, but I can push it back because I didn't pull it all the way through. So now I can zip tie it. But see how neat that look without all the frays. Okay. See how it looks from the behind the back? You don't have no frays. Okay, so I have 3 more loops to do. I'm going to open this up. So I'm opening up the second pack of deco mesh. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to hold that down. Hello, Miguel. Sorry I said your name. Hi, Junior. Junior kind of loud coming in today. How was school, bud? He ain't gonna talk. So, he don't like lives. So I'm gonna tie this part, zip tie this down. Okay. So, okay, we made a boo-boo. I think I was a little distracted. So, I zip tied it to nothing. No worries, no worries. I'll get this part down and zip tie it. This time I'm gonna hold it. I think because there's so many poofs in here, I'm not seeing down in there. I wasn't seeing down in there. So I'm gonna start my 8 inches again. Put another zip tie. See how much I got zip ties everywhere. It probably would be to my best interest to stop and cut those zip ties off so that they won't be in my way, my sight. But I ain't gonna do that. You know I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna continue working. Okay, so I got that one down. So I think I got 2 puffs right there. So I'm gonna go to the next section, Got 2 more sections to go. 8 inches. So at this point, I kind of know what the 8 inches look like. Zip tie this down. Got these twist ties in the middle. So if you watch YouTube, there is hundreds and hundreds of wreath videos. So guess what? You don't have to, if you want to make this bubble wreath, you don't have to watch them 100. You don't have to go through the 100 and see, you know, what method is the easiest. Because I'm telling you, this one right here is. This is the easiest method. First, I was like, I don't think I want to use, you know, when I was first learning, I was like, I don't think I want to use my zip ties for that. Because y'all know I use my zip ties for my gift baskets. Just tie those off. But I'd rather use 20 zip ties than 20 chenille stems any day. Because the chenille stems, you got to sit there and twist each one of them. I ain't doing none of that. Easy, easy, easy for me. Easy, easy, easy. So I got one, and I got one more on this ring right here. Got one more. Got my 8 inches out. Got my ring right here. This is the last one. Turn it the way I want it. Stick that in there. So now I'm going to actually cut this 2 inches. I'm going to cut the decorative mesh 2 inches to 10 inches. Let's say that 10, 11, 12 inches. And now I'm going to fold it, open it up, fold it in so that those frays don't show. Fold it or roll it, however you want to do it. But you want to tuck those frays in, fold it in this way. And now attach it to the twist tie. So since I have so many twist ties in the way, make sure I got a clear view of what I'm doing here. And hold it so it don't slide. Okay. So I'm going to grab some snips. I use wire cutters. And I keep them in the drawer over here. So I'm going to start snipping off all the zip ties. So I think, man, it'll be easier from the front. So I'm just going to snip them all off. And these is wire cutters. I went to electrical school earlier in my life. So that's why I know what these is. I guess you ain't got to go to school to know what these tools, the name of these tools is, but I've worked with these, and that's why I own a pair, because I do my own electrical work. So, yeah. But just go around and snip them all. I do my own electrical work. I do my own plumbing. I do my own masonry work. Just about everything. Everything that, you know, one person can do by themselves, I try to, you know, I can do. Or I try to do. If I run into any snags or anything, then I might hire out. But for the most part, I can do just about a lot of things need to be done around the house. Yeah, I do all by my lonesome. Um, I need my gutters cleaned, but a sister ain't getting on no ladder. I used to back in the day, but I'm not about that life no more. And I ain't getting on no ladder. Um, I painted my house, the whole house by myself. I won't do that ever again. Ever. Ever. I said, forget that, bump that. We gonna get some siding. I'll put siding on the house. Now I will paint the trim, but it's very little trim outside because the trim is all metal now. So I had the trim all wrapped. So I wouldn't have to run into that problem. But like the stairs, there's one part of my stairs that I have to, paint. It's only one board though. The rest of it is all plastic, or I don't know what you call that material. Okay. So it don't stain or get dirty or nothing. So yeah, it is a lot of snipping. It's about 20, I don't even know how many zip ties we use. I want to say 18 on the first one, then 12 on the second one. So I use 30 zip ties so far. So we're going to poof it out and see what we want to do with it next. If we want to add more, because I usually use 3 deco rows, but I want it to be different this time. I wanted to add ribbon to it with the deco. So I think I'm almost just about done snipping, but I will snip any day. See how that looks. And I'm going to move the camera back some. Okay. Move it up and back. Oh, we in 30 minutes. Well, I did say I wanted to be real time. So, we in real time. But as you see, it's coming along nicely. On my hand. It's coming along nicely. That looks very, very nice. So I'm going to go in and start poofing it out just to see how full it is without the 3 rows of deco that I usually use. So it looks nice. I think I like it. So you're going to come in and you're going to pull it and open it out and poof it up. Try not to pull it too hard or distort it, because it's easy to distort. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it already. I love it already. You guys see how easy that was? And what you have here is a base wreath. So if you wanted to go, like if you got time today or whatever, and you wanted to make base wreaths, because this wreath right here, I could put up, I can make 5 or 6 of these and put them up in different colors. I can take red for Christmas or whatever, Valentine's Day, and put it up. And this will be my base wreath. So when that holiday rolled around, I can add whatever embellishments, whatever ribbon to it. This is orange, so I could actually make a harvest wreath with this. And add the harvest ribbon to bring, to bring it out. But now we are using this for Halloween. So I'm just separating this. So yeah, that's a good idea. If you work and you really, you only have Saturday off or the weekends off, you can do this. You can do this. You got some extra time. I mean, it ain't even a lot of time. You don't even need a lot of time. You can do this before you go to bed. If you're not retired. I'm not retired. So I don't have to work today. So I decided to do this video. One of my subscribers, one of my friends, my YouTube friends, I hate to say subscribers, one of my YouTube friends asked me to do a wreath, to make a wreath on video. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So I think I got most of them pulled out real nice. And I think this is the way I want it to look. And that is so cute. So that is so cute. I love it. That is cute. It's not as full as I want, but we are going to make it full right now. This is crazy that this video is going to be this long. But I work in real time, so I like to work in real time. So I have this decorative mesh here, and I'm going to do two, because I want to fill this up a little bit. And I'll take this mesh here. So I got the polka dot, then I got the one with the lines. I'm going to line these up. And let's see here. Where I want to put these. I want to put them in the middle. I think I want to put them in the middle. So on the middle, the second bar from the middle, the second ring from the middle, I'm going to take this and I'm going to zip tie it just like this. Now, sorry, I took the two ribbons. Let's take the polka dot first. Let's do polka dot first. So, and I'm going to line them up, fold them. Getting ahead of myself, y'all. And I'm going to zip tie this to the middle ring. Okay. Secure it real nice and tight. Push it over to the side. Turn it like that. Make a loop. And this one, I want to make 8 inches as well. Probably want 10, but I'll make 8. Grab a zip tie. And zip tie this. I want to say 1, 2. So we're going to make 2 loops of this on each section. So it's probably be better if I put the twist tie here first. Turn it the right way. Twist it the right way so that it'll close right. Get my inches and put that in there. Zip tie it. Okay, now make another loop. So we're going to put 2 loops in between each section. I'm going to need to turn this though. I think I'm going to need bigger loops. But I'm going to stick with the 8 for now. Grab me a zip tie. I might be running out of zip ties. Just go on the second ring from the center. So we got 2 loops 2 loops on that section. Come around. Let me straighten out my ribbon. And let me discard the twist ties that's used so I don't get confused on how many twist ties I have left. It's not many. So that was a pack of 40 twist ties. I think Dollar Tree has the zip ties for, I think it's 20 in a pack. So let me discard these and grab some more zip ties. So if there are, what is it, six rings too, I need 12 zip ties. That should be 12. Measure. Get my zip tie. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do the same method that I did with the deco mesh. I'm going to place 2 of the twist ties, zip ties, cable ties, whatever you want to call it, on that second ring from the center. So it's kind of like in the middle. And measure and zip tie. That'll make it move and a little faster. Push that over. Make my other loop. Push that over. Zip tie that. And just go all the way around. My next section. Straightening out my ribbon as I go. Yeah, let that fall to the floor. Get me 2 more zip ties. That was pretty fast. Find my ring. So using the zip ties, it allows you to, you know, maneuver your loops. Push them, move them, because you use the zip ties. The Chanel stem, you can do it too, but it's not as easy. It doesn't move as easy as if you use the zip ties. So this is cool. Okay. And I think and I believe I should have, as long as I don't be too generous with the ribbon, I should have enough to go around the whole thing. But even if I don't, I have more of this ribbon. So, yeah. And then another good thing about using these zip ties is, if I make a mistake, I can just snap it off with the wire cutters. Okay, so, and I was just saying how I think I got enough. I probably did. I think I'm at the end of this. So let's get the 2 twist ties. Place those on the next ring. Laura, I hope you watching this video. I think it would have been faster if I would have made the video. The good thing is this bad boy is going to be gone in a couple hours. So, yeah, I'm delivering this in a couple hours. So, but this is definitely a long video. Definitely a long video. Okay, that's all right. It's all right. I hope I'm helping somebody. But Laura, yeah, the zip ties to make the wreaths. Yeah, it's a game changer for me. Cause I will use the nail stems. I will pipe cleaners, but these zip ties, man, it's so much easier. See, so much easier. So I'm at the end of this. So I'm gonna get as many loops in as I can with the end of this, and then I have some more. I have some more here. Okay, with my zip ties. So I'm on another ring, which I only got 2 rings left. You can't see it, but I only got 2 rings left. And this ribbon is making it look a little, you know, fuller. I could have went ahead and just added the 2 deco meshes and it would have been full. But it would have, I think 2 is full, 3 is fat. 3 makes it fat. The last wreath I did, the last Halloween wreath I did, the wreath was very, very full and fat, but the client loved it, so she loved it. Okay, so now that I got to the point where I'm not measuring no more, I'm just zip tying, which is fine. Which is fine. So here we go with this. This is the end of this. So I'm going to take this and grab my scissors. Fold this under like this so I can close it off. Stick it on the zip tie and close that. Make sure I got it on there good. Now I'm going to go in and snip while I got a chance. And I'm sitting here thinking maybe I don't need to add any more ribbon because the little section down here I'm going to add a Halloween plaque, which will probably cover that up. But let's see. Let's see in 1 second. So snip all of these. What did we say? It was 12? Should have been like 12. Well, no, it's not 12. Because I only did, 4 sections. So it's like 10. Go snip these. I could speed up the video before uploading it, but we're not going to do that. Because I like real time. You can, well, I ain't going to encourage you to speed up the video because you might miss something. But now I'm going to poof this out. Well, it's not really much you can miss, to be honest. But I'm going to poof my, poof these out. Just place my hands in between and pull them. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. It's cute. I like it. I hope my client likes it, because I like it. And see how you can move these. So these is, the ones at the top is a little close, but you can slide them because they on, slide the loops because they're on the zip ties. I can slide them. And Move them out. Space them. Cool, cool, cool. That's cool. That's cool. So what do you guys think? I think it's cute. I think it's cute. Now we're gonna figure out where we want to place the plaques. So here is, I have this plaque and I have this plaque. So I can place this plaque right here, and that'll cover that space up, so I don't need, yes. So let me show you what I'm going to do with this. So I'm going to take, okay, where's the tape? Okay, sorry about that. So I'm going to take a piece of tape. Now you can buy mounting brackets for your embellishments for the wreaths, but I'm not going to do that. Y'all know I'm not going to do that. This ain't working. Where's that green tape at? Okay, my magic tape. So I'm going to take a piece of tape and I'm going to lay it on the back here. Get it down good. And then I'm going to take some hot glue and place. Oh, it wasn't plugged up. Oh, man. Okay. That did not get hot. So, yeah, I got that. So, actually, I can do this while that's warming up. I can prepare this one. I think I want this to go here. And actually, I could prepare the lights as well. Because this one's getting lights. So I purchased some lights from Dollar General. Last year they were $2. I already installed the batteries in these. And these is ghosts. So, or should I add the pumpkins? I don't know. Should I add pumpkins or ghost? I think the ghosts would be better. Let me see how the white look on the orange. Because I think, yeah. Yeah, I kind of like the orange. I mean, the white. So I guess I can start feeding this through while the hot gun warms up. So I'm going to feed this through in the middle. You can actually tuck it in the loops if you'd like to get them to stay. The first one, though, I am going to probably hot glue it in place. The first one and the last one, I'm going to hot glue in place. Let me finish feeding this in. Yeah, I like that. So I want this to go in here. Where is it? How do you get in this loop? Okay. Found my way in. Turn it on, see if they place right. Okay, so I'm not liking the black wire. So I'm going to have to come from the back. Come from the back because I don't like the black wire on the front of it. So I'm coming from the back. So it's good to try things and test things out first. So, and I'll stick them in this way. That way you don't see the black wire. Okay. So, yeah, I like that. Probably should have did a live stream because this is pretty long. This video is pretty long. What's my favorite saying? No worries, no worries. But I know you guys are speeding up at this point in this video, man. This video is long. Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, that's much better. Much better. I'm going to turn it on to see how what it look like. Yes, I like that look better. I like that look better. Yes, I like that look better. Okay, so let's finish getting our embellishments on and preparing our items. So this is actually going to be anchored as well. Anchoring it from the back side because I want them to be able to replace the batteries if needed. I'm taking the tape. Why am I taking the tape before I hot glue the twist ties down to it? Because the hot glue adheres to the tape better than just putting hot glue on this material, as well as this material here. So I think we should be just about heated up. We shall see. So and oh gosh, I'm gonna have to move this tape because I want to. Yeah, I want to place two of these on here. And I added a generous amount of glue on that. And now I'm going to place another one. Make sure that you, when you laying down the zip tie, that it's to the part where you can close it. This hot glue gun only stays hot for like 1 or 2 minutes. That's why I keep placing it back over there. Place that down. Probably should have left it though. And I'm going to add a generous amount. And I'll do this, the battery thing. I'm going to add 2 on here. Here. Grab another glue stick. Okay, and lay that down the right way. A little glue on top of that. Grab another zip tie. Add glue on it, on the bottom. A generous amount so it can hold. When it dries, it ain't going nowhere. Then take another piece of tape. I'll move this out the way. So this is about dry. It's not all the way dry, but it'll dry underneath the tape. I mean, mountain brackets, to add mountain brackets to the little embellishments is pretty cool. But you also have to use hot glue for those as well to make sure those stay in secure as well. So tape and some hot glue work for me. You won't be able to see this. You will not be able to see this. So this is about dry. The battery compartment. And I'm going to place a piece of tape over that. It's not quite dry. But I'm going to put the tape right over the glue. And it'll dry underneath there. And yeah, it'll dry underneath there. I'm going to sit that there while it's drying. And actually, I think I'm just going to attach it now. I should probably wait. I'm so impatient, y'all. So I'm going to attach it so that they could just reach the switch, the on and off switch easily. So See if I can attach it without it popping loose. Because it's not all the way dry. I think if I'm very careful, I should be able to do that. And I'm attaching it to the two bars in the middle. So I got that one. And I'm gonna do this one. Let's get this in here. And I like to complete a project and be done with the project from the time I started creating it to the time it gets to the customer's hands. I like them type of orders, them type of projects for sure. So now I'm gonna attach it, but not all the way, just until I'm sure that it dried, just enough so I can turn it around and add this next piece. So this is pretty dry. So now I'm going to take and add this to the wire as well. The center as well. See if I can get this in here. Stick this down in here. Both little pieces. Try to get the top as well. Some of you have to push the little deco ribbon out the way to attach it. At least I can start it that way. And voila, it's coming along. Now normally I would just let it dry some more before I try to attach it, but there. And I'll wait about 20 minutes before I completely attach it. But I think that's cute. I don't know what you guys think. I'm gonna go back in and fluff these up before I deliver it to the customer. May want to add a spider or two. Or you know what, I think, let me stop. I was adding this because I didn't want to make it too, let me see. So normally when you're working with wreaths, whatever you do to one side, you want to do to the other side. So like if I add this here, I will add one over here and one over here. But that's normally, but we ain't doing that with this. We are going to add another embellishment over here. Is that too big? That's too big. So I think the spiders, this orange spider, I want to add this orange spider. I think I'm going to add the orange spider. I am not going to be able to upload this video. It's too long. See, and the orange spider does, he blinks. I don't know. I don't know about this spider. Got some black spiders. Got some hands. Oh, I think I like the hands better. So this was a neck choker. And I didn't want to use it for that. So yeah, let's use the hands. The hands is cute. I like the hands. I like the hands. So I'm going to cut the part off where it's supposed to go around your neck. And we are going to add this. Oh, I like this. I like this. Yeah, I like it. But okay, guys, I'm rambling on right now. I am going to go in and complete the wreath and get ready to deliver it. I hope you guys had a wonderful day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this video. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, guys. I will include the finished product to this wreath, a picture of it before or after the video. Stay up, or I'm going to attach it to the video. But stay up, stay up, stay up, stay blessed, guys. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.